and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Item number 56 in your catalog. The Black Jaguar of Machu Picchu. Thank you. Notice the flawless ruby eyes, the inlaid gold. This is indeed the rarest treasure of the mighty Inca Empire.
Oh, look at it, J. Ross.
It's no bigger than a doorstop.
But think of the exhibit the museum could build around it, all dedicated to J. Ross Richardson.
You would be trying to suck up to me now, would you, Ms. Dolan?
Tonight, this priceless Jaguar will go home with the highest bidder. The suggested opening bid for this one-of-a-kind example of Inca art is $200,000. Shall we begin? Opening bid, please.
$200,000.
We have a bid of $200,000 by videophone from Mr. Tanaka in Tokyo. Do I hear 225?
I'll bid that.
The Marquis de Vol in Paris by videophone bids 225. Do I hear 250?
Why not?
Thank you, Mr. Richardson. The bid is 250,000. May I hear 300,000? Ms. Adams for 300,000.
350.
400,000.
425.
$450,000.
$500,000.
I have a bid of $500,000 from Mr. Richardson. Do I hear 550? Do I hear 550? I have Mr. Richardson for $500,000. Last call, 500,000 going once, 500,000 going twice.
$1 million.
Who in the hell is that?
She could be from another museum.
$1 million has been bid.
Damn. I didn't come to sit on the sideline. $1,250,000.
$1,500,000. $1,750,000.
75.
$2 million.
$2 million.
Well, let's cut to the chase. $3 million.
Oh, my. I have a bid of $3 million. Do I hear $3,100,000? $3 million is a bid. Last call. $3 million going once, going twice. Sold to Mr. Richardson. Congratulations, sir.
That was great, J. Ross. People are going to line up to see this.
You have another thought coming if you expect me to hand over a $3 million cat to some damn museum.
But we had an agreement.
Oh?
You gave me your word.
Did I? Well, you don't become the 5th richest man in America by keeping your word. Alec, you still there? Don't take it too hard. You're a loser, just like your old man.
Screw you, J. Ross.
Mr. Richardson, that Jaguar will cost you dearly.
Not really. I make more than that in a week.
All your millions won't protect you. It has a curse on it. You're a dead man, Mr. Richardson.
Hogwash. Damn thing's starting to grow on me.
There really is something evil about it, J. Ross. That young woman was right.
That's just like you, Amanda, to believe in all that Shirley MacLaine Taro new wave horse manure. Well, I'll be damned if it scares me. Of course, maybe the curse is real. You'd like me out of the way, wouldn't you?
A real son of a bitch. You know that, don't you? I'm going to bed.
Mr. Richardson?
It's Burke Law.
So, Amos, are you free next Saturday night? I'm throwing a little dinner party at my place.
I don't believe I've made any plans.
Good. It'll be an intimate affair. Just the two of us.
Dad, if you get home before me, don't bother to wait up.
Funny, I was just going to say the same thing to you.
Excuse me, it's the office.
Oh, no. Hello, Chief Burke here. All right, we'll be right there. I'm sorry, Peggy. J. Ross Richardson, the oil tycoon, just ran out of gas. Permanently.
Hello, Chief. Hi, Pete. Looks like I called you away from something important.
That's all right. The evening was almost over anyway.
Speak for yourself.
What have you got, Lily?
It's not a pretty picture. The victim looks like his throat was slashed. Beyond that, I can't say.
Who found the body?
The housekeeper. Mrs. Richardson had just gone upstairs to her bedroom.
Did you find the murder weapon?
Not yet.
I know who did it. Or should I say, what did it?
You are...
Amanda Richardson.
How do you do? I'm Chief Burke, homicide. This is my son, Peter. Now, if you have something to tell us that would be helpful, I'd like to hear it.
The killer is right beside you,
I beg your pardon?
on the floor.
Are you saying the murderer killed your husband with that sculpture?
I am saying the Jaguar is the killer. That cat has a curse on it.
Really? How long have you owned it?
Not even 4 hours. J. Ross bought it tonight at an auction at Melville and Sons.
Melville and Sons. They videotape all of their auctions. I'd like a copy of one in the morning.
You got it.
Did you know any person who might have wanted to kill your husband?
J. Ross has plenty of enemies. Some of them are even at the auction. But if I had to name one, it would be Dr. Leslie Dolan. She's a curator at the Natural History Museum.
Why her?
Well, it was Leslie who wanted J. Ross to buy the Jaguar in the first place. She was planning a spectacular exhibit around it. Now, an exhibit like that would make her career.
And he didn't give it to her. Is that what you mean?
Exactly. When J. Ross told her he was going to keep it, she was furious. I thought she was going to strangle him on the spot.
I see. Thank you very much. Lily, bag the cat and take it to forensics. Peter, first thing in the morning, plan on taking a field trip out to the museum.
Aye, aye.
Museum tour from Carpenter Avenue School will meet at the front entrance in 5 minutes.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Leslie Dolan. Cleopatra?
You must be Detective Burke. I got your message. Can we take a break for a few minutes?
Interesting office attire.
Actually, LA Parade magazine just selected me as one of Los Angeles' 10 most eligible singles. They wanted to photograph me on the job.
Oh, so this was their idea.
No, actually, it was mine. Too bad you missed the shots in the rainforest room.
What were you wearing in there?
Nothing. I like the controversy. It's good publicity for the museum.
What about your fights with J. Ross Richardson? Were they good for publicity?
I didn't like the fact that J. Ross Richardson bought his way onto the board of directors, and I told them so.
You even wrote the board a little letter calling J. Ross a power-hungry loudmouth clod for canceling your research project. And he tried to get you fired from your job.
Ancient history. We kissed and made up months ago.
Or so you thought until last night. I mean, you couldn't have been very happy when J. Ross told you he was going to keep the Black Jaguar for himself.
Wasn't the end of the world.
Maybe. Or maybe it was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Very apt, but not true.
Where'd you go after the auction last night?
I was at home. And as much as one of the city's most eligible singles hates to admit it, I was alone. Any other buried secrets you've discovered?
Just that the museum may have claim to the Jaguar from Richardson's estate.
So?
So with him out of the way, you may get your exhibit. Keep your job. Maybe even get a promotion. Not a bad motive for murder.
Except I'm innocent. But if you want to know what killed J. Ross, I'll tell you.
I'm all ears.
It was the curse of the Black Jaguar.
$1,250,000.
250.
$1,500,000.
5.
$1,750,000.
$2 million.
2 million.
Let's cut to the chase.
$3 million.
Chief Burke here. Oh, Peter, any luck with our museum curator?
She was about as forthcoming as a sphinx. How you doing with the auction tape?
I've ordered background checks on everyone who bid against our victim. In the meantime, I'm going to pay a visit to the Marquis Alec Duval.
Whoa, you're not going to Paris, are you, Dad?
No, Bel Air. He took a plane back to Los Angeles right after the auction.
Doesn't that strike you as a little curious?
You know what they say about curiosity?
Making wine the old-fashioned way. Oh, la, la. That's right. Now, squish those grapes between your toes. Oh, la, la. Come on. That's right.
Mr. Duval. I'm Chief Burke.
Oh. Now, listen, I know I don't have a license to do this, Chief, but you gotta understand, this is a centuries-old family process.
Using women in swimsuits to crush grapes.
It's still a time-honored family tradition.
I'm sure it is. But I'm here as part of an investigation into the murder of J. Ross Richardson.
C'est la vie, huh? He'll be missed. Say, I just opened a great 89 Chardonnay. Gerard, fetch Chief Burke a glass, would you? It's from my own vineyard up in Napa.
Yes, I have some of your father's wine in my cellar. Quite extraordinary.
Only if you have the pre-R vintages.
It's R for Richardson?
Exactly. Once he took over control of the company, it was all downhill.
Your wine, sir?
Thank you. And why was that?
My father made the best wines in the world. Unfortunately, he wasn't a very good businessman. A few years ago, he came close to losing everything that had been in my family for 10 generations. So he took on J. Ross Richardson as a partner.
Some people say Richardson stole your father's company.
Not true. When my father died, J. Ross assumed control. That's all.
Why didn't you go back to run the business?
My mother's American. I was born here. I wanted to make it on my own in California. Yeah, it's a lot more conducive to my interests.
What was your interest in the Black Jaguar sculpture?
I love cats. Is there something wrong with that?
Not unless it leads to murder.
Much as I wanted that sculpture, much as I detested J. Ross, I couldn't possibly have killed him.
Oh, that's right. You were in Paris last night, weren't you?
And I have the tickets and passport to prove it.
Well, then you certainly wouldn't mind if we checked out your alibi.
Why would I lie?
Well, to be honest with you, Mr. Duval, your alibi is a little like your wine. It looks like the real thing on the outside, but it's still too soon to know its true complexity.
How'd it go with Alec Duval?
His alibi checks out. The phone company confirmed that his video phone call originated in Paris.
I did some checking on Amanda Richardson. She was suing her husband, J. Ross, over a business dispute.
That makes for less than a perfect marriage. We'll go back and see her.
What about the curse? You think there's anything to it?
Oh, absolutely, Peter. Did I tell you that Bigfoot is joining us for dinner? Let's see what Lily has for us. Lily.
Don't even ask. It's that cat. First, I dropped a slide, destroyed some evidence. And then Dewey over there accidentally smudged some fingerprint samples.
In your wrist?
I tripped. I'm telling you, that cat has nothing but trouble.
Were there any fingerprints on her?
Well, it was covered with them. All of them different. Anyone at the auction could have touched it.
Did you x-ray it to see if there's anything inside?
Yes, I did. And no, there isn't.
What about Mr. Richardson?
You're not going to like this.
Try us.
I found traces of hair in the wound.
Human hair.
Cat's hair. Black.
Alec Duval has a black cat.
Wrong species. This hair came from a jaguar.
Here she is, sir.
Mrs. Richardson.
Chief Burke, I wasn't expecting to see you so soon. This is a friend, Hank Watts.
How do you do?
Brought me these beautiful doves in memory of J. Ross. Put them in the sunroom on your way out.
Certainly.
I didn't mean to catch you at a bad time, but we need to talk to you about your husband's death.
I understand. It's all right. I was just going to take care of my roses.
That can't be good for the roses.
Don't worry, it's only water. That pump came from J. Ross's first service station up in Fresno. He brought it down here a few years ago. It's the only thing he was sentimental over.
We're done with the Jaguar for now, and we wanted to return it.
I don't want it. It's cursed. It killed J. Ross.
With all due respect, we believe that your husband was killed by a living, breathing human being.
You certainly don't believe that I did it, do you?
You stand to gain control of his whole empire and all that money that goes with it.
Oh, honey, I couldn't care less about his money. I was rich before I even met J. Ross. My family had oil money back when J. Ross was still pumping gas in Fresno.
And that oil money has dried up, hasn't it?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, we did some checking. J. Ross was using a subsidiary to undercut your family's business. In fact, he pushed it into bankruptcy, didn't he? And we know that you were in a lawsuit over it.
All right. So I found out what J. Ross was doing a couple of months ago. I hit the roof. But I didn't do it. If you want to blame someone, why don't you talk to that young woman, Natasha, who told us about the curse?
We printed this from the auction's videotape. Is this the woman you mean?
That's her. She threatened J. Ross.
According to the auction house records, her name's Natasha Weller. Do you have any idea why she bid so much for the Jaguar?
I have no idea. I never saw her before last night.
I'll go talk with her.
One more question, Mr. Richardson. What would you like us to do with the Jaguar?
Keep it for all I care. I wouldn't touch it for all the money in the world.
Natasha Weller?
You must be Detective Burke. I've been waiting. Won't you come in?
Forget to pay your power bill?
I wanted to create the right atmosphere for an interrogation. I hope you don't mind. I was just getting ready to take a cat nap when you called.
Oh, I'll keep this as brief as possible. You told J. Ross Richardson about the curse in the Jaguar. 2 hours later, he's murdered.
It's not my fault he didn't believe me.
Well, why don't you tell me the story behind the Jaguar?
500 years ago, the Black Jaguar of Machu Picchu was sealed in a tomb with an Inca Virgin of the Sun. He was supposed to protect her eternal soul from harm. 60 years ago, the tomb was discovered by a British archaeologist, Nigel Hart. He removed the Jaguar from the tomb.
Don't tell me he died under mysterious circumstances.
His throat was slashed. Nobody knows who did it or why. The Jaguar was crated and put aboard a ship bound for England. 1 week out, off the coast of Grenada, the ship went down in a gale. There were no survivors.
How'd it end up in Beverly Hills?
It was salvaged by some treasure hunters who put it up for sale. You wouldn't happen to know where it is, would you?
I have it in a very safe place.
There is no safe place.
Did you know J. Ross Richardson?
Not at all. I just wanted the cat.
Badly enough to kill for it?
If I would have killed him, I would have taken it. Are we through? Because I need to take my nap. Would you care to join me?
Some other time. Call me if you have any more stories. I'll let myself out.
What's the matter, Henry? Don't you appreciate Hart?
Not the kind that can kill you. That cat's bad luck.
Oh, come on. It's nothing but a harmless curio.
Harmless!
That's a 500-year-old Ming vase that my grandmother gave me.
That's exactly what I've been talking about. That cat's evil. It should never have been brought in the house.
And maybe nothing would have happened if you'd paid attention to what you were doing.
Maybe. But we'll never know, will we? Get the broom.
What happened? It's a priceless antique.
Not anymore. Henry claims the Jaguar broke it.
You might have a point.
Now, don't you get started. Any luck with Natasha Weller, our $1 million bidder?
Other than the fact that she tried to sink her claws into me? No. However, I did come up with this. It's a background check on another one of our bidders at the auction, Joy Adams.
Joy Adams? Oh, I recall. She and her husband ran a safari business. They catered to the wealthy.
Including J. Ross Richardson. Her husband was on a hunting trip with J. Ross when he died. Fell off a cliff. Richardson said it was accidental.
But Joy Adams didn't believe it. First thing tomorrow, I'd like you to go out to Joy Adams' estate in Palmdale and have a chat about a cat.
I'm Detective Burke. Will you watch that gun? My badge is on the ground right there. Homicide.
Oh, so it is. Oh, I'm sorry about the trap. I find it's a lot more effective than a burglar alarm.
No kidding. I may have to get one of these on my own.
Yeah, no,
what was the gunshot about?
Oh, I was testing out a new rifle. You're here to talk about J. Ross, aren't you?
Yeah, we're investigating his murder.
Well, what do you want to know?
Would you mind, getting me down, huh?
Oh, sure, yeah, sorry. This may hurt.
Hey, whoa, wait! Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. You want some help?
You've been enough help.
Oh, here.
We've done some checking.
Yeah?
After your husband died last year on that hunting trip with J. Ross in Alaska, you tried to get the DA to press murder charges. Why?
I was angry. I was looking for someone to blame, yes. My husband, Gerald, was an expert outdoorsman. He never made mistakes.
Well, why do you think J. Ross killed your husband?
Because he never gave a proper account of what happened. First, he claimed he didn't see him fall. Then he claimed he did see him fall. And the prosecutor couldn't prove anything, and we couldn't find a body. And after a while, I realized I would never know the whole truth, and so I just decided to put the whole thing behind me.
Why were you so interested in buying the Jaguar?
Spite. I knew J. Ross wanted it, and I didn't want him to have it. Unfortunately, he's a lot richer than I am.
Was a lot richer.
Was a lot richer.
Where'd you go last night after the auction?
I came back here. I was trying out a new lens for night photography. I'm leading a photo safari down the Amazon.
Did anyone happen to see you here last night?
Absolutely. 2 coyotes, a fox, and a family of owls.
Very good. Very good. One more question. Do you think the curse on the Jaguar is for real?
Look, I've traveled all over the world, and I've seen things for which there is no rational explanation. I've seen entire villages where people fell down and died after a curse. I've seen animals just disappear before my eyes. I've seen shaman heal people that modern medicine had given up for dead. So, I don't know, maybe it's real, maybe it's not, but the point is, it worked, didn't it?
Good point.
I just received the records on Alex Duval's passport. According to our records, Monsieur Duval entered and left France just when he said he did. I hope that helps.
I believe it does. Thank you.
Bon. And mes chérie, when are you coming to Paris again? There's no romance here without you.
In April? I promise.
Toujours la même chose. Au revoir, Amos.
Au revoir.
That's your French customs official? Ooh la la, Dad.
Ooh la la yourself. She was giving me information on Alec Duval, our wine-stomping marquis. He seems to be on the level, which is more than I can say for Natasha Weller, a suspect with a penchant for black cats and white candles.
What about her?
Well, her background check came in. Apparently, Ms. Weller has been out of the country 6 times in the last year. In fact, she applied for a visa to Argentina about 2 weeks ago. Right around the same time, she bought a one-way ticket to Buenos Aires.
When does she leave?
Tomorrow morning. I think we'd better pay her another visit.
May I help you?
We need to talk to Natasha Weller.
About what?
Well, it's a police matter concerning Ms. Weller.
I'm Natasha Weller.
Excuse me?
Did I do something wrong? I remember being invited to the auction at Melville and Sons, but I certainly never went there. I've been out of town for almost 10 days. I own a bicycle tour business for senior citizens.
Is that why you're leaving for Buenos Aires tomorrow?
I met a doctor from there on one of my tours. He proposed and I accepted. I'm going to live there.
How nice for you.
Thank you.
Do you know this woman?
Why, yes, that's Claudia Loring. Well, she often house sits for me. She's not in some kind of trouble, is she?
We really can't say. Would you happen to know where she is?
I'm not sure. Claudia didn't say where she was going. But I do know the name of her boyfriend.
Who would that be?
Alec Duval. He's a marquis, you know.
So we've heard.
Was that Claudia? Yeah, I thought that voice sounded familiar at the auction. Well, listen, I haven't seen her for some time. I mean, she was crazy.
In what way?
Well, Claudia had this mystical obsession with the Incas. You know, she once told me she was reincarnated from an Inca princess. I'm telling you, she was major league weird.
Well, if you hear from her, tell her we've got the Jaguar and I'd like to speak to her.
Whatever you say, Chief.
Boy, it's been a long day, huh?
Yeah. Unfortunately, this cat has led us on a wild goose chase. What's this, Henry?
Roast ham.
Looks a tad overdone.
I burnt it.
You never burn food.
The Jaguar made me do it. It's put a curse over this house. Enjoy dinner.
Amos, Peter, are they all right? I hope I'm not too late. I heard about this curse. I came over as soon as Oh, my goodness. What happened to your dinner?
Henry burned it.
I can't believe that. I thought St. Joan had it bad. Those chickens never had a chance. I knew that this was going to happen. Here, put these on. Quick.
Vinny.
Amos, don't you understand? I am not going to answer for the consequences. They could be catastrophic. Catastrophic. Never mind. My mother thought of these. The garlic braids?
Ooh, Vinny, I thought garlic worked on vampires.
Oh, see, my mother gets confused sometimes. Okay, forget about the garlic. Don't throw it away, though. Put that garlic in a big pot. 5 pounds of beans, a ham hock, an onion. Walk away. 3 days later, you got gas. So, look, I'm very busy. All right. Father Ramon, come in. Look, with the short notice that I had, this is the best I can do.
I didn't know Ramon was ordained.
I thought it was your waiter. Well, actually, he's not ordained, but he does have some rooms catty-corner to St. Michael's. Oh, wait a minute. You were in the seminary for 3 days. The Monsignor told him to get out because his priorities were clearly culinary. And then he met me, and now he took a vow of silence. All right, come on. We got to get on with this exorcism.
Exorcism? What exorcism?
The exorcism to get rid of the curse that is upon this house. Don't you understand? We have to start immediately. Come on.
Before it's too late, Vinny?
No, before the real priests find out that we took his work clothes. He has a funeral tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Come on, don't stand there like a lox. Start exercising.
Vinny, that's enough.
All right, stop.
Has everyone around here lost their senses? There is no curse, and there's not going to be an exorcism.
Okay, fine. Then you're on your own. And good luck to you. Do not throw that garlic away. It's fresh. A word to the Weisenheimer. Don't eat this stuff. Eat out. No offense, Henry. Nice kitty. Okay, we're gonna go back to St. Michael's. And watch out for werewolves. I tried.
It's Lily. He didn't bring any garlic for me?
Take mine. Hello? Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lily. Joy Adams, our professional hunter. 2 weeks after her husband died, J. Ross Richardson deposited $1 million in her bank account.
Sounds like you may have tried to buy her off.
I'll go see her and find out if the price was right.
Hold it right there.
Mrs. Adams.
I said don't move. Perfect. I hope Buster didn't scare you. I have to take him and air him out every so often.
Trophy?
Oh, from a long time ago. These are the only shots I take nowadays. What can I do for you?
I'm Chief Burke, homicide. The other day, you told my son that you had dropped charges against J. Ross Richardson because you wanted to put your husband's death behind you. Now, I've got a theory about that. Richardson bought your silence with $1 million.
That is not true.
Then why did you deposit $1 million in your bank account?
J. Ross Richardson would hire us for hunting trips. The more exotic the prey, the better. And last year, he offered my husband a proposition. A high-stakes stalking game in the Alaska wilderness.
Kill or be killed for $1 million.
Exactly. And my husband laughed it off, and they agreed to go bear hunting instead.
And only Richardson came back alive.
He wanted to make it up to me by giving me the money. And I was in shock, so I took it. But I could see the truth in his eyes.
You've just given me a motive for murder.
I only hunt animals. And I stopped doing that a long time ago.
You wouldn't happen to have a stuffed jaguar in your collection, would you?
Well, I didn't until recently. Why?
Whoever killed Richardson left jaguar hair in the wound.
Well, you'll have to talk to Leslie Dolan at the Natural History Museum about that. She was the one I loaned it to.
Excuse me, we're closed. Oh, Detective Burke, I wasn't expecting you.
It's quite a menagerie you have here. Everything looks so alive.
That's the idea. We strive for realism.
My father told me that Joy Adams donated a jaguar to the museum. Is this it?
As a matter of fact, it is. We didn't have one.
Because of J. Ross Richardson.
I don't know what you mean.
That research project you proposed was a study of jaguars in Peru. You wanted to have one killed and have it brought back here for display.
What else do you know?
Oh, just that you're an expert on South American jaguars. A little fact you neglected to tell me earlier.
I don't like to boast about my credentials.
Especially when they might lead to a murder charge. How long has that jaguar been missing its front leg?
What are you talking about? I had no idea, I swear.
I'll need to take some hair samples for forensics to be examined.
Look, if you want realism, talk to Hank Watts.
I've heard that name before.
He's a wild animal trainer.
Big guy, silver hair, deep tan.
That's Hank. I know for a fact that he owns a trained black jaguar.
And what does it have to do with the murder of J. Ross Richardson?
Don't you know? Amanda Richardson and Hank Watts are lovers.
Hey, pussycat.
That boy.
How did you get out of your cage, huh?
You were lucky we dropped by. You could have been killed.
Like your husband?
We had nothing to do with his death.
It's not the way I see it, Mrs. Richardson.
You had more than enough motive, and your lover here had the means.
I should have known you would find out about us, but I kept hoping against hope that you wouldn't.
How long have you two been having an affair?
Met in Sedona about a year ago. Hank has a ranch up there. You didn't know J. Ross. He could be the greatest gentleman in the world when he was trying to court you. But once you were his, he'd treat you like some trophy.
So you just happened to let Hank in with his Jaguar to kill your husband?
You don't know what you're talking about.
We have evidence that indicates your husband's throat was slashed by the claws of a Jaguar. My guess is I'm looking at his killer right now.
Well, guess again. Timber was declared 2 years ago. She couldn't slash anybody, even if she tried.
Well. Look what the cat dragged in. Natasha Weller. Or should I say Claudia Loring?
Go ahead and arrest me. I won't say anything until I meet with my lawyer.
We just want to talk, Ms. Loring. Why don't you sit down? Make yourself comfortable.
We know your father was the American ambassador to Peru, and that you lived down there for several years.
That's where I first heard about the Jaguar. From the Indians in the Andes. It's not just a story to them, it's real. When I first saw the tomb where it was found, I went inside, and this incredible feeling washed over me. I actually passed out.
It could have been the altitude.
When I came to, there was this clawing inside, as if the spirit of the cat was inside me.
And how does Alec Duval fit into this?
Alec is about as deep as a puddle. But he had enough money to buy the cat. I thought he could help me. I was wrong.
And Natasha Weller?
She's just a harmless old lady who likes to bicycle. I knew she'd been invited to the auction and that she'd be out of town. I just took advantage of the situation. Look, I've told you everything. Please let me have the Jaguar.
No, I'm afraid I can't do that.
Then it's your funeral. The curse has killed before, and it'll keep on killing until the Jaguar is safely returned.
Last call.
$1 million.
$1 million has been bid.
$1,250,000.
$1,005,000.
$1,750,000.
$2 million.
$2 million.
Let's cut to the chase. $3 million.
Sorry I'm late. Some jerk ran a red light and hit my Jeep.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. My Jeep is crunched. It's this curse, Dad.
Please, it was an accident.
That car that hit me was a black Jag.
If it'll make you feel any better, Peter, I can assure you that J. Ross Richardson's killer was a real live flesh and blood person.
I know that look, Dad. You saw something on the videotape, didn't you?
Not something I saw, something I heard.
Chief.
Lily, how's the arm?
Oh, it itches like crazy. I've got some good news for you, though. The hair sample that Peter took from the Jaguar at the museum is an exact match with the hair found on the victim.
Look, I'll work up a report and get a search warrant for Leslie Dolan's house.
Not so fast. Peter, get the number for Melville and Sons. I want to invite all our suspects to a very private auction. Tell them I've decided to put the Black Jaguar statue up for sale. I want to thank you all for coming here today. Before we begin the bidding, I'd like to announce that we know who killed J. Ross Richardson. It's you, Mr. Duval.
Me?
It's you that got me thinking about Paris again. Checking out your alibi reminded me how much I love the city. And I booked a trip for next April. Ms. Adam, if anyone understood the law of the jungle, it was you. J. Ross Richardson was responsible for your husband's death, and you could have waited to get your revenge. Except the only hunting you do now is with your camera. You're not our killer. Mrs. Richardson, you had the motive, the opportunity, and with your lover, the means to kill your husband. The only thing you didn't have was the will to carry out your desire. You have my condolences. Ms. Dolan, you hated J. Ross Richardson because he stood between you and everything you wanted from your career.
And we know the hairs on the victim's throat came from the Jaguar at the museum.
I didn't kill him. I swear it.
I know. Though we came within a whisker of charging you with murder. Ms. Loring, you weren't completely honest with us, which was wrong. But I understand your reasons. As a matter of fact, I respect them. So take the Jaguar and place it back where it belongs.
But I thought you said one of us was the killer.
So I did. And one of you is. N'est-ce pas, Monsieur Duval?
Well, I couldn't have killed him. I was on a plane from Paris.
Or someone who looked like you was. I'm convinced you were somewhere a lot closer. At home in Bel Air.
That's not true.
Isn't it? Your alibi would have been perfect except for one little detail. The sound of a police siren.
It's on the videotape from the auction. Coming from your monitor.
So what? They have sirens in Paris.
And so they do. But they have a very different sound than the ones we have here. When I was on the phone with French Customs checking your alibi, I heard one. I didn't think about it at the time. It was only when I reviewed the auction tape with my son and heard the siren on your phone line that I remembered. Play it, Peter.
This is the sound of an American siren. This is the sound of a French siren. You used call forwarding to make it look like you were in Paris.
And you knew about the curse because Claudia had told you. And planting those hairs on the victim was a very clever touch. Unfortunately for you, we found matching hairs in your bedroom closet.
No matter how rich J. Ross Richardson was, he was still nothing more than a common peasant. He had no right to take my family's land. 10 generations of Duval were born there, lived there, died there. He bought it just to boast about it to his nouveau riche friends. And what did I, the last Marquis Duval, get? A few lousy vineyards in Napa.
Dynasties often start with less. Unfortunately, yours is destined to be judged like your wine. Good start, bad finish. Peter.
You know, I know this may sound silly, but I have to admit I'm glad we don't have that Jaguar anymore.
You took that curse nonsense entirely too seriously.
Wait a second. Don't tell me you never thought twice about walking under a ladder or knocked on wood for good luck.
There's only one time in my life that I acted on a superstition. And that was before we were married, your mother and I. We were arranging her apartment, and we broke a mirror.
7 years bad luck.
That's what your mother said. So I figured there's got to be a way to beat it. And we found the justice of the peace. We got married that very day. So I traded in 7 years of bad luck for a marriage filled with blessings.
What a great story, Dad. How come you never told me that before?
I guess I was superstitious.
Okay, it's as good as it's ever going to be.
Good work, Henry.
You don't know how many hours it took to glue back together. Thank God that Jaguar's gone.
I have to admit, I'm delighted everything's back to normal.
Blackout.
I'll get a flashlight.
No, I'll get it.
No, I'll get it, Henry.
Henry.
Reese, we need a sound check. Hello. Hello. And welcome once again. Hello, and welcome once again. I'm your host, Reese Robertson. And it's time to play America's favorite game show, Hangman. America's favorite game show, Hangman!
Don't strain yourself, Reese. You've got 5 shows to tape today. Today's questions. And do us all a big favor, will you, pal? Just for once. Read them over before you go on camera. Why? What's the problem? Problem? Yesterday, you told 12 million viewers that Albania is the capital of New York. And stop coming on to the female contestants.
Yeah, as producer of the show, that's your job.
I just gave Reese new questions for the first show.
Well, since when do you pick the questions around here?
Since I figured that someone on our staff has been slipping answers to the contestants. Joyce, I hope you're making new career plans. You're only co-producer on this show until our divorce settlement is finalized. Darling. Hey, kid, give me that contestant, Kelly Peterson, huh? Sure. I need to talk to her. Oh, one more thing. Never get married.
Clint, hey, what are you trying to pull?
What is it now, David?
My credit! I just got a look at the titles for the show. I thought you told me my created by credit would be there.
You didn't get the memo. Oh, the credits have been running a tad long. The network said we had to cut a few names, so I chose yours and, oh, yes, one of the hairdressers. Sorry, kid.
I want what's coming to me.
Or what?
You'll get what's coming to you.
Not too much.
You can take off, Gloria. Look at you. You're the most beautiful hostess on television, Tanya. And to think you're all mine.
Glenn, please, this isn't right. It's got to stop.
I've got news for you. It's never going to stop.
God, I hate you.
You want to see me?
Ah! Miss Peterson, our returning champion. Well, $86,000. That's a nice chunk of change for a school teacher. But I'm afraid your winning streak is about to end.
I don't understand.
I think you do.
Places, everybody. We're about to roll tape.
Welcome to America's favorite game show, Hangman. Today, one lucky contestant will win the bonanza of summer fun prizes you see before you. And now, let's meet today's returning champion. She's a school teacher from Simi Valley, California, Kelly Peterson. So far, Kelly's won more than $86,000 in cash and prizes. And a big Hangman welcome to her challenger, Jerry Fleck. And now, here's America's favorite game show host, Reese Robertson!
Thank you. And now, let's play Hangman.
It's Burke Law.
I don't believe it.
What, Henry?
The food critic did a review on Vinny's restaurant.
Well, it's probably a rave. Everybody loves Vinny's food.
Everybody, it seems, except Clayton Franklin. Listen to this. The veal parmesan had all the flavor of an old tennis shoe.
Ooh.
Still, it was a culinary treat compared to the angel hair pasta piatti, which should be renamed chest hair pasta piatti. Oh,
Yikes.
Terrible. I give this restaurant a big yuck.
Ouch. Didn't that guy like anything?
He even hated the lobster bibs.
Poor Vinny.
Yeah. Hello? Yeah, this is Chief Burke. Okay, we'll be right there. Glenn Dowling, the producer of the game show Hangman, he's just been canceled permanently. Henry, don't you watch Hangman?
It's one of my favorite shows. Educational, entertaining. Oh, some of those questions so tough.
Like what?
Like name the 5 longest playing Broadway musicals.
Chorus Line, Oak, Calcutta, Cats, 42nd Street, and Grease.
Very impressive, Dad.
Oh, come on, you guys knew that.
Yeah, right.
Glenn Dowling, I presume?
Yeah, he reached room temperature about 30 minutes ago.
Cause of death?
Strangulation. He was hanged.
Oh, someone has a sense of humor.
I also found a nasty contusion on the back of his head.
So maybe he was knocked out before he was strung up.
Well, that's what I think. The rope was slung over the lighting rig and was attached to a counterweight.
Then his body could have been pulled up by either a man or a woman.
You got it.
We lost a legend here today. Glenn Dowling changed the face of this business. That's why we affectionately called him Mr. Game Show. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll use that when I give my eulogy.
Who are you?
You're kidding, right? I'm Reese Robertson. Reese Robertson, host of Hangman. Well, maybe you remember me as the MC of Treasure Chest, Battle of the Wits, Supermarket Challenge. Come on.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Robertson.
Robertson. I don't watch much daytime TV. Where were you when the body was discovered?
I was on stage. What a senseless tragedy. I feel like part of me has died. Whoa. I should be writing these down.
Did Mr. Dowling have enemies?
I said we called him Mr. Game Show, not Mr. Congeniality. Glenn Dowling was not a nice man. To know him was to hate him. Except for me, of course. I mean, I worshiped the guy. He was a pioneer, a visionary. Visionary? You don't happen to have a pen, do you?
Oh, no.
It's busy, sorry.
That's okay. So, what's going to happen to Joyce?
Joyce?
Joyce Dowling, the widow. Have you arrested her yet?
Oh, she killed Glenn Dowling, her husband?
Well, sure. Well, I mean, I think so. Had a heck of a good reason.
And that is?
The big D. Divorce. A really ugly one, too. They were fighting over everything. The house, the money, the dog. She said she was going to take him to the cleaners, and he said she wasn't going to get nothing.
And now that he's dead, she gets everything.
Well, I may be just a game show host. Sounds like a motive to me, though. Now, listen, if that's all you have for me, I'm afraid your time is up. I have an appointment with my dental hygienist. Hey.
Well, thank you very much, Mr.
Reese Robertson.
Mr. Robertson.
Well, bye-bye.
Well, guess I better pay a visit to Joyce Dowling. See if there's anything to this family feud.
My new show is perfect for your network. Everybody loves music. Everybody loves to dance. Name That Tune was on the air for 13 years. Name That Dance will be on for 20.
Sounds great, Joyce. Can we get started?
I'd love to. I hired a dancer. He should be here any minute.
Oh, Miss Dowling.
Oh, here he is now. Hit it, Fred. You almost blew my network presentation. 2 dancers take the floor. The first contestant to name that dance gets 10 points.
No bossa nova.
You're right.
We're doing the rumba.
Work with me, will you? I'm trying to sell a show here. Frederick, if you please. The first contestant to reach 30 points moves to the bonus round. Very good. Maybe you'd like to be a regular on the show.
I'm already a regular. Police department. I'm Chief Burke of homicide.
I knew it. This is about Glenn, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Ladies, how would you like to give these gentlemen from the network a first-hand feel of the show? Fred, the Lombardo.
How long have you and your late husband been producing game shows?
About 20 years. Actually, we met on the dating game. On a week in Hawaii and fell madly in love.
Sounds romantic.
After we were married, they had us back on the newlywed game. Glenn and I became fascinated by the game show business. Decided to make it our career.
I understand your next scheduled appearance together would have been on divorce court.
Everything I ever loved about Glenn started to change when he became successful. His ego got bigger and bigger every day, along with his appetite for other women.
You wanted to divorce him.
No, he wanted the divorce. I actually loved Glenn. Enough to put up with his extracurricular activities, his ego, his temper tantrums. I didn't kill him. I couldn't.
And guess who might have?
A lot of people hated my husband. No one more than David Burke.
The hangman rider.
David's brilliant. Tournament of Champions winner on Jeopardy. Created dozens of board games, puzzle books, even wrote a mystery novel.
Why would he hate your husband so much?
Glenn stole the hangman idea from him. Made all kinds of promises. Broke every one of them.
So you think he killed him because of that?
The last couple of weeks, David's frustration just turned to rage. I know he threatened Glenn just before he was killed.
Thank you very much. I think I'll dance over and talk to David Bergen. Fred, a little traveling music.
Black Queen's Knight to White Queen's Bishop. Check.
White King to Black King's Bishop 3.
Black Queen to King's Rook 5. Checkmate.
Excellent.
Thank you. You're very kind.
Congratulations.
Yeah, great game.
Thank you. Nothing like totally demolishing your opponent.
Isn't that what they call the killer instinct?
Somehow I get the feeling you're not here because you're chess fans.
No, actually, we're mystery fans.
My favorite game is Clue.
Ah. You have any in Glenn's murder?
As a matter of fact, we do. A witness who claims that you threatened Glenn Dowling.
You bet I threatened him. Every day I worked for him, the man was a two-faced liar.
Why didn't you quit?
I wasn't about to leave Hangman until I got my created by credit.
It meant a lot of money to you.
Sure. But more than that, it gave me credibility. Then I could go to the network, sell my own show. There's no way I would have killed Glenn until I got what I deserved.
Well, maybe now that he's dead, his wife Joyce would give you the credit.
Hadn't thought of that?
We did. Sorry, David. You're still a suspect.
Go ahead, waste your time on me if you wish. But I've got a clue for you. Tanya Lovett.
Hangman's hostess.
That's right. Right after Glenn was murdered, I saw her running away, and she was very upset.
You know why?
No. But I do know that Hangman wasn't the only game those two were playing.
They were having an affair. Peter, pay Tanya Lovett a visit. See if this is an affair she prefers not to remember.
She's right out here.
Thank you. Miss Lovett? Detective Burke, homicide.
Hello.
Catch you at a bad time?
No, actually, it's a perfect time. All my chakras are in alignment. I'm at peace. I am totally in touch with my inner self.
Good. Then maybe your inner self won't mind telling me if your outer self killed Mr. Dowling.
Would you run that by me again?
We know you two were having an affair.
That's a lie. Glenn acted like he was sleeping with me. But it was just wishful thinking. He dropped hints around the crew, but I never slept with him. Not in this life.
So it wasn't a lover's quarrel that sent you running away from him today?
No, strictly business. Glenn was a perfectionist. I suppose that's what made him so successful. But it also made him impossible to work for.
How so?
He criticized everything. My hair, my makeup, my wardrobe. This morning he came down on me because of the color of my fingernail polish. I just couldn't take it. I burst into tears and ran out.
And that's all there was to it, huh?
Yes. With me, what you see is what you get. I guess that's why TV Guide called me America's sweetheart.
Yeah, well, I hope the next time TV Guide calls you something, it's not America's Most Wanted.
Lily, do you have anything?
As I suspected, the cause of death was strangulation.
Any luck on Prince?
Well, it's almost impossible to get Prince off of a rope. And the counterweight he was hanged with was wiped clean.
What about the contusion in the back of the head?
Blunt instrument. We still haven't found it yet.
So we got nothing?
Not exactly. I did come up with this. A cufflink found in the cuff of the victim's pants, and it's monogrammed RR.
Reese Robertson. Maybe it fell there during a struggle.
Yeah. Guess I better quiz our game show host, see if I can get him to tell the truth.
Check out that plush Berber carpeting.
Check out that plush Berber carpeting.
No. You've got to use those arms. Plush Berber carpeting.
I'm Chief Burke, homicide. I'd like to see Reese Robertson.
You'll find Reese Robertson in his fabulous living room.
Thank you.
Your eyes return to the camera, and you smile. Don't be shy. You're getting paid big bucks for those pretty whites, so let me see some teeth. Yes, and that's all there is to it, ladies. Oh, Chief Burke. Debbie, would you take over, please, dear?
Game show host and teacher.
Nobody knows game shows better than I do. When these girls go out to audition, it's going to mean something when the resume says they studied with Reese Robertson.
And how much do these women pay you to learn to point at carpet?
A pittance, really. I think of it as my way of giving something back to the business. Of course, a few of the young ladies are on full scholarship. You know what I mean?
I'm afraid I do. Tell me, does this look familiar to you?
Hey, looking for this cufflink everywhere. Where'd you find it?
On Glenn Dowling's body. It was caught in his pant cuff. Any idea how it got there?
No. I lost that at the television studio last week. I haven't got a clue how it got in his pant cuff.
While killing him, perhaps?
Hold it. I owe everything to Glenn Dowling. When we first met, I was a late-night disc jockey on some fifth-rate radio station in L.A. Glenn loved my voice. Gave me my first shot at hosting a game show. Now, I only work 30 days a year. I got a closet full of $1,000 suits. I drive a $100,000 car. I live in a $2 million home.
Can you get me a job like that?
Now, believe me, Chief, I'm not stupid enough to kill the golden goose.
But somebody did.
Well, I've been thinking about that, and I'll bet I know who.
You trying to make me guess?
I'll give you a hint. Her initials are Kelly Peterson. She's a contestant on the game show. She's won over $80,000 in 3 days.
Sounds like she's very smart.
Well, Glenn thought maybe a little bit too smart. Suspected her of cheating. I saw him having words backstage just before the taping.
Do you know what they were saying?
No. Don't have to know what they were saying to know what she was thinking. If looks could kill, Glenn was a dead man.
Well, thanks for the information, Mr. Robertson.
Here we go. Hold on. Okay.
Miss Peterson?
Fast.
Detective Burke, homicide.
You're here about Mr. Dowling's murder?
I just have a few questions.
Of course.
Okay, now, Katie, make sure you give Jennifer a turn, huh?
So, how much money have you won so far on hanging?
$86,000. I still can't believe it. My students talked me into going on the show. Never thought I'd win anything.
Everyone nice to you on the show?
Oh, great. They made me feel really comfortable.
Even Mr. Dowling?
Am I a suspect?
We know you and Mr. Dowling had a conversation moments before he was killed.
Well, not actually a conversation.
He did all the talking. He accused me of cheating.
Were you?
Absolutely not. I'll tell you what he was really trying to do. Get even for not sleeping with him, the pig. I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry I have to ask these questions.
No, it's okay. I want to help you any way I can. But I can't say I wasn't warned about the guy. The makeup girl told me Mr. Dowling had a habit of hitting on the lady contestants. You know what he told me backstage? For $86,000, the least I could do was sleep with him.
What'd you say?
I told him to wash his mouth out with soap. Besides, if I had killed Glenn Dowling, I wouldn't hang him by his neck. I'd hang him by his...
Whoa. I get the message.
Good news.
We need some.
Croquet mallet.
What?
Glenn Dowling was hit in the back of the head with a croquet mallet. It was one of the summer fun prizes featured that day on the show.
That's right, there was a croquet set next to the lawn chairs.
Exactly. Now, the murder weapon was covered with a heavy coating of finishing oil, so it looked good under the lights. Well, I found traces of that finishing oil on the victim's scalp and a few of his hairs on one of those mallets.
Make my day. Tell him we've got fingerprints.
Sorry, Chief. The mallet was wiped clean as a whistle.
Oh, this is my lucky day. Look at this. Hail, hail, the gang's all here. What's the special occasion? And for lunch yet? What happened? Tell me.
Well, we're all out of the office, and it seems we just got the craving for some of your incomparable cuisine.
Fabulous. Ramon, menus. Hold the presses. Wait a minute. Oh, no. You're not going to get away with this, Amos. Oh, no. I know what you're doing. I know why you guys are here.
You do?
I do, yes. You read that article in the newspaper, the review by that critic, and you think that I'm crying in my soup that I'm going to throw myself in the bouillabaisse.
Well, Vinny, you have to admit that write-up was pretty rough.
Water off a duck's back. Are you kidding? Who is this guy? He's a bum. He's a blood-sucking parasite. Not that it upsets me or anything.
Well, I'm glad you're not bothered by one silly little review in a newspaper.
You know what my mother used to say? Bounce back. Bounce back. That's it. Ramon, where are those menus? Oh, am I kidding? I've lost my touch. Oh, please, somebody put me out of my misery.
Well, who reads restaurant reviews anyway?
Oh, nobody. Just 1.5 million people, that's all, who read that newspaper. Don't you understand? I'm finished, kaput. I'm going to put my head in the lobster tank and let them buy my face. Somebody, please, buy this restaurant. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
That's me. Excuse me.
Hey, Vinny, we love your food.
Oh, sure, Vinny. It's the best.
There, you see?
Yeah, I did see. I saw you signaling them. I appreciate it, but don't you understand? I know my goose is cooked, and I'm throwing in the towel. Ramon!
That was Kelly Peterson.
Oh, the school teacher.
Yeah, she wants to see me at her health club right away.
Well, it sounds like Peter's become the teacher's pet.
I don't think so, Will. She sounded scared. See ya.
Someone's been following me.
Who?
I don't know. I first noticed them last night driving home from school. This blue car always seemed to be behind me.
What kind of car?
Station wagon. And driving to work this morning, it was there again.
You see who was driving?
Across the street. So I came right home and called you.
When the call came that you'd been shot,
Dad, come on, it's barely a scratch.
A few inches difference.
And it would have missed me completely.
When was the last time you had a tetanus shot?
I don't remember.
That's too long. Get one.
I will. Please, relax. I'm fine.
Check this, Chief.
Where'd you get the cannon?
It was found in the bushes across the street.
Oh, my God. I don't get it. First I'm followed, now someone takes a shot at me?
Do you have any idea who did this?
No, I'm a school teacher. I don't have any... Wait a minute. I told you Glenn Dowling made a pass at me. What I didn't tell you was his wife walked in when Mr. Dowling was trying to kiss me.
What happened?
Well, she didn't get mad at her husband. She got mad at me. She even said to me, touch my husband again and I'll kill you. But I didn't take her seriously.
Well, I do. Peter, have that one checked by a doctor. I'll go see our grieving widow for a round of truth or consequences.
Chief Burke, give me a second, will you? Mr. Asaki here is demonstrating a popular Japanese game show.
This part of competition is called Get to the Office on Time. It's worth 25 points toward total score. Hey. Besides offering a huge cash prize, we also cover all medical expenses.
I love it. I love it. Thank you.
Thank you.
My agents will be calling your agents.
Thank you. Arigato.
Arigato.
Arigato. Kanjo wa suki desu.
What do you think, Chief? You think America is ready for sumo duo?
An American Gladiators, it is not.
Well, not yet, but give it time. Well, I assume you didn't come here to talk about game shows.
I'm here to talk jealousy.
I'm not familiar with that category.
Did you threaten to kill Kelly Peterson?
Absolutely. I caught Glenn trying to kiss her.
And you threatened her for that?
Times have changed, Chief. Glenn's behavior constituted sexual harassment. If they sue the company, I end up paying. I begged Glenn to stop. I even threatened him, but nothing worked, so I decided to scare the contestants.
Including taking a shot at them with a rifle?
What are you talking about?
The kind of a car do you drive, Miss Dowling?
A station wagon.
Color?
Blue.
Someone in a blue wagon was following Kelly Peterson.
Well, it wasn't me.
So someone took a shot at her an hour ago.
An hour ago, I was here with my distinguished friends from Japan. Talk to them if you don't believe me.
I will.
Do you think the same person that shot at Kelly Peterson killed Glenn?
It's possible.
Look at these pictures. I found them in Glenn's safe. Tanya Lovett.
She's naked.
That's the day she was born.
How'd your husband get these pictures?
About a year ago, some photographer approached him saying he was going to sell them to a men's magazine or that he'd sell them to Glenn for a premium.
Pictures like these can sour America on their sweetheart.
Hangman would probably survive the scandal. If these pictures came out, but Tanya Lovett's career would be over.
And you think she killed your husband because of these pictures?
The woman makes $1 million a year to smile and point at toasters. Yes, I think she'd kill to save her career.
When it comes to motives, it suddenly sounds like our hostess is the one with the mostest.
I hope you don't mind if we talk while I change. I'm running a little behind.
Not at all. I just have a few more questions.
I don't know. What do you think?
Pretty as a picture.
Yeah, but it's not right.
Speaking of pictures, my father saw some revealing shots of you today.
Oh?
The ones Glenn Dowling kept in his safe.
What about this?
I think that would look great on the show.
It's not for the show. It's for Glenn's funeral. I guess I better stick to black.
I'd appreciate it if you'd stick to the subject. What about the pictures?
I was 18. I was out on my own for the very first time. This photography student asked me to pose for him. I needed money for the rent, so I did it.
Why didn't you buy them back?
I tried, but Glenn outbid me, the bastard. He said he'd sell them back to me on one condition, that I sleep with him.
Did you?
For a while. Then I realized he had no intention of ever selling me those photographs.
So you killed him?
No. I broke off the affair and resigned myself to the fact that sooner or later, someday, those pictures would come out. It was easier to sleep at night knowing that than to sleep with him. I didn't kill Glenn, I swear.
You lied to me once. Why should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth.
All right. Before Glenn Dowling was hanged,
He was hit on the back of the head with a croquet mallet. One of the mallets you were standing next to on the set of Hangman.
I never touch them. I only point.
Well, did you see anyone else near the croquet set?
No. But... no, that's crazy.
No. What's too crazy?
Well, our writer, David Bergen, wrote this mystery novel, and one of the characters gets killed with a croquet mallet. It may not mean anything, but it's odd, don't you think?
Yeah. I think I need to get some answers from the man who writes the questions. Thanks.
Hello, Chief Burke. Can I interest you in a game?
Well, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of 20 questions. Did you know that Glenn Dowling was hit in the head with a croquet mallet before he was hanged?
Hit with a croquet mallet? No kidding.
Like the one in your book.
Oh, my gosh, look at that. What a coincidence. I must be the murderer.
The thought crossed my mind, too.
Well, think again. I wrote that book 2 years ago. I gave an autographed copy to everyone in the cast and crew. Any one of them could have been... inspired.
They all didn't have your motive.
Don't kid yourself. They all hated Glenn. And now they all hate his widow, Joyce.
Why's that?
With Glenn gone, Joyce decided to run the show her way. She pink-slipped almost everyone this morning.
Including you?
I was first on her list.
That's another coincidence. You're first on my list, too.
I came as soon as I got the call. Amos, what? Oh, please. What's the emergency?
I just wanted to tell you the news in person. Sit down.
Oh, I hate when people say that to me. I gotta sit down. No, I'll stand for this. Just give it to me straight. Okay, I'll sit.
This is good news, Vinny. You want to hear this.
Okay, I'm sitting. Give it to me straight.
I made a few phone calls. I pulled some strings.
Made a few phone calls, pull a few strings.
And I've arranged with the critic from the newspaper to come back and review your restaurant again.
No. Amos, really? Honest?
Yes, it's all set. Friday.
This is wonderful. I'll cook for him again. He'll taste it again. And he'll hate it again. And he'll write another bad review, and then I'll really be...
Vinny, I'm sure the critic was having a bad night. He'll come back and he'll know that he made a mistake.
Okay. I have to revamp, right? Get calm, cool, and delicious by when? Friday? Henry, will you help me?
Let's go for it.
What a pal. This is great. You know, this is the worst day of my life, except for that time in Tijuana with the donkey meat. Forget about it.
How'd it go with Vinny?
Don't ask. What's up with you?
Well, I just talked to Lily. She got a trace on that rifle that took a shot at Kelly Peterson. And the registered owner is... Reese Robertson.
I'll go fire a few questions at Hangman's host. Maybe I can stump him.
Chief Burke, what do I owe this unexpected visit?
A little game of lost and found.
Okay, I'll bite. What's lost? Well, I don't understand. The rifle was here last time I looked. I have no idea where it could be.
Police headquarters. It was used to shoot at Kelly Peterson yesterday.
What?
Where were you at 1 o'clock yesterday afternoon?
1 p.m.? I was here, alone. Oh, come on. I didn't do it. Obviously, somebody stole my rifle.
Who else knew about these weapons?
Everybody on the cast and crew. I have parties here all the time.
Interesting.
What is it?
Scratches. It looks like somebody jimmied the lock.
See, I told you. I'd be crazy to use my own rifle and leave it at the scene of the crime.
Crazy or brilliant?
Oh, please. What possible reason would I have to shoot at this contestant, Kelly, what's her name?
Perhaps, Mr. Robertson. That's for you to know and me to find out. How's the shoulder?
It's a little sore, but it's okay, Dad. Doctor said I'll be fine. Barely even leave a scar.
Yeah, it doesn't keep me from feeling guilty.
Guilty? Come on, Dad. I take full responsibility for what I get myself into. I'm not a kid anymore.
Well, if I'd been in a different profession, you probably would have been too. Your job wouldn't have been as dangerous.
You know, when I was a kid, I felt the same way about you. I used to go to bed at night worried something might happen to you.
I never knew that.
Because I didn't want you to worry about me. I knew your job was hard enough. I still worry about you.
I guess we're even, huh?
You smell something?
Yeah. Something fishy's going on in the kitchen.
Henry, get me another 12-inch fry pan.
I don't have another 12-inch fry pan. We used all 6. In fact, we don't have any pans. You used all 30.
You call this a kitchen?
You want a fry pan? There's a sink. Watch one.
Oh, yeah?
Henry, Vinny, what's going on?
It's just that tomorrow the restaurant critic is going to come and taste this trout stuffed with crab, and I am nervous. I am a wreck.
Thanks to you, so is my kitchen.
Oh, yeah?
Look at it. It's a disaster area.
I am an artist, like Michelangelo. When he was painting the Sistine Chapel in the ceiling, you think he didn't drip a little? Tell him.
Well, I guess he did drip a little when he was lying up there on the scaffold. And
You think the Pope was annoyed at a little dripping? Well, they did squabble quite a bit, but that's not the fight.
This is the point. You're tough to cook with.
Oh, yeah?
You're a mess. Everything you touch, greasy fingerprints. It'll take me a week to clean this up.
Oh, it's so simple. All you do is take a little bit of olive oil, don't you understand? And then you rub it like this. It's so simple, it's over. Don't you understand? Anybody can do it on wood. It clears it up quickly. Look!
Peter.
What is it, Dad? What?
I just think I put my finger on the answer. Come on, we've got some work to do. Good, argue, but clean it up. I want to thank you all for joining us today as we play our version of Final Jeopardy. Together, we'll solve Glenn Dowling's murder. Is everyone ready?
I'm game. Who did it?
Good choice. You phrased your answer in the form of a question. So let's start with you. You're a very wealthy woman now. Hangman is all yours. I hope what you did was worth it.
I didn't kill Glenn.
But you're not without guilt. I saw how ruthlessly you conduct your business, firing all those people. Shame on you. Next, we have our distinguished host, Reese Robertson. Responsible for a murder? No. Almost. That rifle of yours could easily have killed my son. So the prize I have for you is some good advice. Get a better gun cabinet or get rid of your gun collection.
Sure, right away.
David Bergen, a puzzling man, indeed. Thought you'd get away with it. Thought you could swim with the sharks and survive. Well, next time you make a Hollywood deal with the likes of Glenn Dowling, get a good lawyer. Tanya, how could you?
How could I what?
Lie to me. You seem so worried about your nude photographs, and now I find out that you're going to pose for Playboy.
Well, if anyone's going to make money off my body, it might as well be me.
Now, from what I've seen, you're going to make a fortune. And that brings us to Kelly.
Me? I didn't kill anybody.
I didn't think so either, until I started thinking about another game. Croquet, to be exact. The croquet mallet from this set was used to knock out Glenn Dowling before he was hung. Unfortunately, there were no fingerprints on it. You see, the croquet set had been wiped down with linseed oil so that it would sparkle on camera. Linseed is a particularly heavy oil. Its residue sticks to the skin for quite some time, even if the hands had been wiped or washed. We finally found one fingerprint that showed evidence of oil. And the survey says...
Surely you don't think I did it.
No, I'm certain of it. Yours was the only fingerprint that showed traces of the oil. Right here on your button.
But the real killer took a shot at me. How do you explain that?
You wanted us to think that the killer took a shot at you. That's when I realized that you had to have an accomplice. David Bergen, come on down. I read your mystery novel, Mr. Bergen. As badly written as it was, I did find several items of interest. The use of a croquet mallet as a murder weapon, which we knew about. And the clue that helped the police capture your fictional killer.
The cuff link discovered in the pant cuff of the victim, which you planted to frame Reese Robertson.
It was never supposed to go this far.
Glenn Dowling found out that you were feeding game show answers to Kelly Peterson for a piece of the winnings.
Glenn was ripping me off. I figured it was payback time.
Shut up.
No, you shut up. She pretended to love me. She told me how they were cheating me, and she convinced me that she was going to help me get even.
It was your idea to kill him, not mine.
My idea? You're the one that grabbed the mallet and whacked him.
You're the one who made the noose.
And you're the one that strung him up.
I understand why David wanted Glenn Dowling dead. But now the $86,000 question. Why did you want him dead, Kelly?
Do you know how much they pay teachers?
Not enough.
That's right. I can barely make ends meet, let alone take care of my mother. She's sick, always in and out of hospitals. Her medication alone costs hundreds of dollars a month. Hangman was my chance to finally make some money. I made my pact with David to guarantee it. And then Glenn found out. He wasn't only going to cancel my winnings, he was going to the police. I'd end up in jail.
David, a game expert like you should have warned her. Murder is the only game you can never win. Burke's Law. Peter, show today's losers their parting gifts. Vinny, come here, sit down and relax. Oh, you're only making yourself more nervous.
Don't you see, I could be done for. If Franklin writes another bad review, he has the power to turn this restaurant into a garage. Oh, if I were you, I would send this back. He's coming.
Mr. Piatti.
Yes.
Never in my entire life have I eaten a meal like that one.
I knew it. I knew it.
Absolutely exquisite.
What?
The best. Oh, the mozzarella in carrozza.
What about the Millionaire Parmesan?
Oh, a poem.
Really? And the champignon that were
to die for, yes. I must tell you, without question, this is one of the finest restaurants in the city.
Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I thought maybe for a moment that I was losing my culinary skills. And what a relief.
But your last review was so bad.
Fact is, I was in a bad mood. My wife had kicked me out of the house, and then she asked for a divorce. But tonight, your restaurant has earned 5 stars.
5 stars? That's a lot of stars.
That's my highest rating.
Highest rating? That's the highest. That's wonderful. Oh, bravo. What is this 5-star highest rating review going to be in the papers?
Actually, never.
Never? What?
I quit the local paper. I want to get as far away from my ex-wife as possible, so I took a job as food critic for a little television station in Toledo.
Toledo? Ohio? That Toledo?
That Toledo. And I promise you, I will mention this restaurant on my very first broadcast.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing. What do I need a 5-star review in Toledo, Ohio, please?
Vinny, look around you. There is your 5-star review. Your restaurant is packed. These are the critics that count. They come back week after week. They love your food.
Yeah, and so do we, Vinny. Come on. It's always been our favorite. You know that.
That's right. Nothing's better. You see, Vinny, you've had 5 stars from us for a long time.
Thank you, boys. I needed that.
Oh, just one thing.
What?
About these breadsticks.
The breadsticks, I know. They're not crispy enough. I got to start from beginning. I got to go. Call Julia Child. Get her. Ramon, get Julia on the phone. I'm going to start once again. I'm so sorry about the breadsticks. Oh.
What's the problem with the breadsticks?
I just wanted more.
your outfit, babe. What, that's part of your new line, right?
I should kill you right now.
That's not a good idea, Pam. All these witnesses.
I trusted you.
She doesn't mean anything, Pam.
I'm not talking about another woman.
Oh, you ain't Poseidon.
You're gonna pay for this, Kip. I swear. Took you long enough.
I'm still working, Paige.
Well, how about dinner tonight?
I've got plans.
Ooh. Well, aren't we a busy little theater?
Maybe next week.
No, I'm busy next week. I'm going to London to interview the Stones. So come on. What are we going to eat?
I told you, I have a date.
Well, break it. Or I'll go to the police.
Okay.
And don't even think about standing me up, okay? Or I'll drown you. Kip, let's just stay in tonight.
Listen, about tonight, Wendy. Something's come up.
Kip, don't do this to me.
I will meet you later.
Now, what's her name?
Don't start that with me, babe, okay? You don't own me. Your hand's empty, Jake. You're supposed to have my money in it.
Well, yeah, you know, this losing streak, it just won't end.
Yeah, well, it just got a lot worse. You get your car back when I get my money.
You steal my wife, my money, and now my car? I'm not gonna let you get away with this.
What are you gonna do, kill me? Hello, Princess. I don't remember giving you a key.
I had a copy made when I rented you this place.
Well, good. You can use it to let yourself out.
Not until you change your mind.
Forget it. Look, Your Highness, get out of here before you make a fool of yourself.
No. You made a fool out of me for the last time.
What are you doing here?
It's Burke Law.
I know people. Don't you point that at me.
Don't you raise your voice at me. I'll knock you up. I'm handing out all I'm taking out of you.
I
eh?
know people in high places.
Biddy, what happened?
Oh, nothing that 15 or 20 years in the big house won't make good.
You made an illegal U-turn, Chief. Then he resisted arrest when I tried to ticket him.
There was a bug on his shirt. I just swatted it off, that's all.
Why'd you resist arrest in the first place, Vinny?
There was a no U-turn sign, but it was blocked by a bush. A big, bushy bush.
I told him my job was to write the ticket. If you want to complain about the sign, then you have to talk to the judge. That's when he started yelling.
Oh, and you were a gentleman, of course. He yelled too!
Then he hit me.
I swatted off a bug. Probably saved your life from the yellow fever carried by the deadly tsetse fly.
All right, hold it. I know Mr. Piatti. He's not a violent man. If you drop the resisting arrest charge, Sergeant, I'm sure he'll happily pay his ticket. Right?
No. No, I'm not going to pay no ticket. No, I'm going to fight this all the way to the Supreme Court. They locked up Gandhi. Well, here's my answer. Noblesse oblige. Let him eat cake. Get it?
Is he really a friend of yours?
I'm afraid so.
All right. I'll drop the resisting arrest charge as a favor to you, Chief. But there's nothing I can do about the moving violation.
Fine. I'll see you in court.
Fine.
Vinny, just pay the ticket.
No, Amos, it's a matter of principle. I can't. I'm sorry, but I have to go to the law library. This conversation is adjourned.
Detective Burke. We're on our way, thanks. Dad, Kip Sawyer, Malibu lifeguard, was found dead in a swimming pool. Looks like murder.
Let's go save the day.
Call the lab and tell them we're going to book some overtime tonight.
Coming through. Watch your back.
How'd he die, Lil?
Oh, believe it or not, it looks like the lifeguard drowned.
What makes you think he was murdered?
This blood smear, it matches the contusion I found in the victim's head. He was hit with this and then drowned.
Nice digs for a lifeguard. I didn't know the county paid that well.
Yeah, how did he afford a house on the beach?
Maybe you should ask the lady that found the body. Her name is Pamela Crawford. She's inside.
Miss Crawford? Are you looking for something?
Yes, an address book. I thought I should tell Kip's mother and father.
Did you find it?
Yes. Do you think it'd be all right if I used his phone to call?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
How do you know the victim?
Kip was one of my models. I own Sunset Swimwear. We also had a personal relationship. And a date tonight. But when I came to pick him up...
You said he was a model. I thought he was a lifeguard.
He was. That's where I spotted him, on the beach. What a hunk. He was the perfect image I needed for my new line of men's swim trunks. Poseidon?
Is modeling how he afforded this house?
No, not on what I paid him. He once mentioned something about a trust fund.
Did he ever mention that he had any enemies?
Only one. And she killed him. Wendy Miller.
Who was she?
Another lifeguard. Kip dumped her and she went nuts. It's been like Fatal Attraction around here. She'd call him day and night. Last week, she broke into his house. Yesterday, she tried to run him over in a speedboat.
And today, she drowned him.
If you want to catch Kip's killer, you find Wendy Miller.
Yo, Kip didn't dump me.
Then you weren't calling him all the time?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, we're friends. Friends talk.
Do friends also break into each other's houses?
Oh, you've been talking about that swimsuit designer.
Yeah, Pamela Crawford.
I walked in on them the other day. It wasn't my fault. The door was unlocked.
I suppose it wasn't your fault either that you tried to run him over with your speedboat.
No, we were water skiing. I may have cut the corner a little too close. Look, detective, there's something you gotta understand. Kip was a lifeguard for one reason, to meet women.
Well, it sure seems like he picked the right place, didn't he?
Yeah. I worked with Kip for the past 6 months. I saw Kip hit on scores of women, scoring most of them.
And yet you still went out with him?
Well, no, not at first. I mean, we were just friends, but, you know, we started spending a lot of time together, and eventually Anyway, it was just last for Kip and I. I really had no illusions of him ever changing his lifestyle or settling down.
Were any of Kip's conquests less understanding?
Oh, yeah. One in particular. A royal pain in the highness. Princess Catherine Lanier.
Princess?
Yeah, her father is the prince of some obscure European suburb. Kip slept with her a few times, and she figured he was now one of her loyal subjects.
But Kip figured differently.
Yeah, the princess didn't like that. She said to stop seeing other women, or else.
Or else what?
Or else he'd be sleeping with the fishes.
Chief Amos Burke, isn't it? We met at the Governor's Ball last year.
That's right.
Oh, from what I remember, you are a wonderful dancer.
Thank you. I'm not here to tango.
Oh, let me guess. Kip Sawyer?
My son told me that you and Kip Sawyer were involved.
How very diplomatic. Chief. Chief, that's so formal. Do you mind if I call you Amos?
Amos is fine. Right now, call me curious. Is it true that you told Kip Sawyer that he was going to sleep with the fishes?
Oh, it's a little melodramatic, I must admit. But you know, The Godfather is one of my favorite movies.
He was drowned.
Not by me.
Why'd you threaten him?
I've lived a fairy tale life. Born a princess, raised in a castle, best schools, finest clothes, all the jewels and money any woman could ever dream of.
What does that have to do with Kip Sawyer?
Everything. You see, my father disapproved of my lifestyle. He thought that I was too promiscuous. I am. And too irresponsible. I am not. So he put a poison pill in his will. If I'm not married by the first anniversary of his death, I lose my entire inheritance.
When did your father die?
51 weeks ago.
That's cutting it close.
Well, I didn't mean to. Kip and I were supposed to get married last month. Last minute, he backed out.
That's when you threatened him.
Yes, broke my heart. By the way, are you married?
A widower.
Oh, so sorry.
About Kip Sawyer.
Oh, the threat was just something you say when you're angry. Besides, I would have been crazy to kill him now.
Why?
I persuaded him to change his mind. We were going to be married on Saturday. Now that he's dead, I've got to find another husband, fast.
Any way you can prove your wedding plans?
I have a marriage license. I have a reservation at a Las Vegas wedding chapel. Do you like Las Vegas, Amos? We could catch a jet and be there in time for luncheon.
I don't think so. I still have a killer to catch.
Oh, that won't take you long. I know who killed him.
You do?
It's as plain as the music video on your television.
Excuse me?
Paige Sinclair. She's a video jockey for rock and roll television. And a very jealous, jilted lover. Do you know what she sent Kip for a wedding present?
I have no idea.
An aquarium with a dead rat floating in it.
Well, I think I better have a talk with Paige Sinclair. See if I can get her to sing.
My Chance from Heaven has become this year's biggest surprise hit, but one thing for sure, the Sebastiani Monks are way up there with Pearl Jam. So, Brother Damien, any plans to follow up this hit CD with another recording?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do, Paige, but we thought we'd try something a little more contemporary.
Really? What's that?
Well, why don't we just show you?
Ooh, rock on.
Brothers?
In the jungle, mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. It's a classic.
Well, looks like another hit for the Sebastiani Monks. I'm Paige Sinclair for Rock and Roll TV. Thanks, brother. It was heavenly.
And we're clear.
Oh, speaking of heaven, Miss Sinclair, we were wondering if you sent Kip Sawyer there.
We're police.
You think I killed Kip?
If your wedding gift was any indication, yes.
Well, I didn't think having a sense of humor was a crime.
It's not. But homicide cops hate coincidence. Drowned rat, drowned boyfriend.
First of all, it wasn't a real rat. It was a stuffed animal. Secondly, it was Kip's aquarium in the first place, and I was just sending it back. And thirdly, I didn't kill Kip.
Now, That's me.
Were you angry that he was marrying Princess Lanier?
No, I wasn't angry. I told him to do it. She was going to give him $100,000 to say, I do.
Do tell.
It was only going to be a paper marriage. The only effect it would have on our relationship is that Kip could pay for dinner once in a while.
And exactly what was your relationship with him?
Surf, sand, sex. Not necessarily in that order. But I gotta tell you, I'm not surprised Kip was killed.
Why?
He was acting real funny lately. Nervous. Like he was really worried. Really scared.
Do you know about what?
No. I asked him a couple of times, but he wouldn't talk about it.
That was Lily. She wants to see us at the crime scene right away.
Thank you, Ms. Sinclair. It's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Well, this is weird. Lily said she'd meet us by the pool.
Hello, Chief. Hi, Pete. Come on in. The water's fine.
I'd love to, but I left my scuba tank in my other suit. Don't you need a mask?
Not in this pool. It's bromine, not chlorine.
What's the difference?
Well, it does irritate your eyes.
Did your unirritated eyes see anything interesting down there?
As a matter of fact, they did.
Don't tell me. Kip Sawyer was torpedoed to death.
No. The sub was stuck in the drain. I thought it was the reason that the pool filter wasn't working. But it wasn't the reason. This was.
A medic alert bracelet.
It was stuck in the pool pump.
Whose is it?
Our swimsuit designer, Pamela Crawford.
Oh, hi, Chief. I'll be with you in a second. Hey, Flex, please. Good. Okay, Flex. All right. Cough. I mean, Flex. Thanks, Armando.
Thanks, Miss Crawford.
I'll be in touch. I'm afraid we're going to have to hurry, Chief, because I'm trying to catch a competitor's fashion show at 3.
Today?
Of course.
You're a half hour late now.
Battery must have died. Oh. Well, pull up a beach chair. I guess we've got all the time in the world.
Why don't you call your secretary in?
Why?
Let her take down your confession.
I thought that lifeguard Wendy killed Kip.
We think you did. We found your medic alert bracelet in Kip Sawyer's pool pump.
And you think I lost it last night when I killed him?
Well, the clasp was broken, and we believe it was broken while you were drowning him.
Could I show you something? The clasp did break in Kip's pool a month ago when we were playing water polo. I called my pharmacy that afternoon and had them make me a new one. I'm sorry, Chief, but I am not your murderer.
I'll need the number of your pharmacist.
Of course. I'll tell you who else you might want to call. My ex-husband, Jake Crawford.
Did he know Kip Sawyer?
Well, let's just say Jake was not my ex-husband when I met Kip.
Was he the reason you left your husband?
No. It wasn't much of a marriage anyway. Jake's a professional gambler. The only woman in his life is Lady Luck. Kip reminded me I was a woman and what I was missing. I didn't leave Jake to be with Kip. I left Jake to be with whomever I want.
Did Jake blame him for the divorce?
Jake blamed Kip for everything.
Thanks for the tip, Miss Crawford. I know you like spending your time at the beach, but until this investigation is over, you're still not out of the woods.
Devil's defender takes the lead. Come on, Morning Moonshine can find no more. Then Danny
There, come on, let's go. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep it going, come on, pull it. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Crawford. I know you're busy, but these gentlemen insisted.
Mr. Crawford, homicide.
Perfect timing. I'm about to make a killing. Number 10, Devil's Defender. 18-1 and pulling ahead of the lead.
Looks like the number 11 horse has a shot at him.
Never happened. Come on, hang in there. Come on, hang on, hang on, hang!
Number 11, Harris Red up to beat Devil's Defender. Morning Moonshine and Danny's
I was sure my luck had changed.
Why?
Because that damn lifeguard's dead.
Thanks to you?
We know Kip Sawyer stole your wife.
He stole more than that. He stole my luck. I've been on a losing streak ever since Pamela walked out. I haven't won a bet in 6 months. Plus, my doctor tells me that I have a bleeding ulcer. My dentist says I need root canal, and my dog died. If I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all.
Bad luck? Good motive.
Wait a minute. I'm a professional gambler. I live and die by the odds. And the odds of getting away with murder are slim to none.
Doesn't stop a lot of people from trying.
It stopped me. Besides, I couldn't have done it. Kip Sawyer was killed yesterday afternoon, right?
That's right. About 5 o'clock.
Well, yesterday at 5, I was at the Hollywood Park Turf Club watching the feature race with a few hundred of my closest friends.
Who will no doubt confirm your alibi.
You got it.
Thank you, Mr. Crawford. We'll check it out. And if you're lying to us, we'll be back. Bet on it.
Friends, I stand before you a humble man, born of simple stock, reared at the feet of honest people who taught me the difference between right and wrong, hot and cold, honor and justice.
Who's he talking to?
The jury.
What jury?
The jury of my peers. 12 angry men and women who will free me from the shackles of injustice.
Vinny, there is no jury in traffic court or shackles, just a judge.
But if you prick him, does he not bleed? Convince him that the nearsighted, small-minded copper made a mistake, and he will say, not guilty, not guilty.
Vinny, if you convince the judge that the officer made a mistake, he'll let you go. But you won't do it with fancy mouth work.
Really?
It takes fancy leg work. You claimed a bush blocked the no U-turn sign. Prove it. Take a picture, a videotape. Make a diagram of the intersection. Anything to help you prove your point.
This is wonderful visual aids. Oh, Amos, thank you so much. I wonder if Robert Shapiro started like that. Gentlemen of the jury. Hello, Peter. I'm innocent. Innocent. Goodbye, Peter.
Goodbye, Vinny. I know. Don't ask.
You are learning.
Okay, I checked with the Hollywood Park Turf Club. A few people did see Jay Crawford there, but I haven't found anyone who remembers seeing him after the 7th race.
What time does it run?
3:30.
Which leaves Crawford plenty of time to get to Malibu and kill Kip Sawyer.
Exactly. And 2 years ago, a young woman by the name of Nancy Carter drowned while she was swimming at Malibu. Her family thought the lifeguard on duty was negligent, and they sued.
Let me guess. The lifeguard was Kip Sawyer?
That's right. But the Carters lost the suit.
Is that name supposed to mean something? None of our suspects are named Carter.
One of them used to be, before she had a short-lived marriage to a guy named Miller.
Lifeguard Wendy Miller is actually Wendy Carter?
The drowning victim's sister. She went to work as a lifeguard shortly after her sister was killed.
Question. If you blamed Kip Sawyer for your sister's death, what are you doing sharing a lifeguard station with him?
Answer. Plotting her revenge?
Exactly. Why don't you track down Wendy and see if vengeance was hers?
Great shot.
Thanks. Tune up for the West Coast Invitational. I know why you're here. And the answer is yes.
Really?
I'll go out with you anytime, anywhere.
Actually, I'm here to talk to you about Nancy Carter, your sister.
Oh. Well, I was going to tell you about her, but I figured it made me look a little too guilty.
You're right. It does.
I didn't kill Kip.
Well, your family thinks Kip's responsible for your sister's death. I mean, they try to sue him, they lose, and then you show up to work at Kip's side. Coincidence?
All right, I admit, I did become a lifeguard to figure out a way to get even with Kip. I had all sorts of daydreams how I was going to kill him. Strangle him with my swimsuit, bury him in the sand. Maybe I'd run him through with my surfboard.
Why'd you settle for something as dull as drowning him?
I didn't. Instead, I got to know him and this job. And I realized Kip did everything he could to save my sister. In fact, in the short time that I knew him, Kip saved over 40 swimmers. How many people do you know who have saved over 40 lives?
Unfortunately, I spend my time tracking down people who take lives.
Yeah, well, I'm not one of them.
I'd really like to believe you, Wendy. But until we catch our killer, don't swim too far from shore. Well, you gotta check it out.
The Princess Catherine Lanier.
Call you back.
To see Chief Burke.
His royal chiefness is right in here.
Oh, Princess Lanier. What a pleasant surprise.
The pleasantries have just begun. May I present my dowry? A modest selection from the royal jewels. They are yours on our wedding night.
Wedding? Something you forget to tell me, Dad?
Princess, I thought I made myself clear.
Oh, Amos, if the jewels don't impress you, maybe this will. Stocks, bonds, deeds to vast properties in Europe, America, the Far East. They are yours as soon as you say I do.
I won't.
You say that now.
What is it?
Pictures of me.
Naked?
Just a preview of our honeymoon night.
Look, Princess, I'm flattered. You're rich, you're smart, you're very beautiful.
But
even if I was interested in getting married, which I'm not, I couldn't marry you. You are a suspect in a homicide.
not anymore.
I'm almost afraid to look.
It's not of me. You see, I was worried that Kip was fooling around, so I hired a detective to keep an eye on him. The detective took this picture at 5:02 p.m. on the day that Kip was killed.
That's the time the coroner said Kip was killed.
I give you Kip Sawyer's killer.
The gambler, Jake Crawford.
Detective Burke to see you, sir. Oh, come on in, Detective. I'm just handicapping today's races.
I thought walking under a ladder is bad luck.
Well, that's what they say. They also say a rabbit's foot is good luck, but it hasn't helped me. I've thrown pounds of salt over my left shoulder. I've knocked down every piece of wood in the house. I've collected hundreds of four-leaf clovers, and I've got a horseshoe nailed over every one of my doorways.
And yet that losing streak continues.
That's why I'm trying a little reverse psychology here.
Well, that explains your ladder.
Not to mention the mirror. Watch it!
I got some bad news about your bad luck. It hasn't changed. I'm here to arrest you. A private detective puts you at Kip Sawyer's house at the time of the murder.
I should have told you I was there. See, I lent Kip my Corvette that afternoon, and I went over his house around 5 o'clock to get it back.
Only when you got there, he was already dead, right?
At the time, I didn't know that. I never went inside. I swear.
Sorry, Jake. I don't believe you. Let's go.
Well, maybe this will make you a believer.
Bathing suit sketches, so what?
It's part of my ex-wife's new super-secret Poseidon line. I found them on the floor of my car next to this.
A fax cover sheet to Palm Beach Sportswear. From Kip Sawyer.
Palm Beach Sportswear is my ex-wife's biggest competitor.
So if Kip Sawyer was selling Pamela's sketches to the competition, and Pamela found out...
In the rag trade, that's justifiable homicide.
Yeah, in the police trade, it's still called murder.
How strong are Sunset Swimwear bikinis? We came to Pacific Palisades to find out. One end of this soaking wet bikini is attached to this crane. The other to a quarter-ton block of concrete to be suspended over a priceless Stradivarius violin. Will the Sunset Swimwear bikini meet the challenge? Let's find out. Max, press the button.
Miss Crawford.
Hello, Chief.
I see you're wearing your medical alert bracelet again.
Yes, I am. Thank you for returning it to me.
What is this? A torture test for bathing suits?
No, it's just a great way of separating us from the competition.
You mean like Palm Beach Sportswear?
Among others.
Wasn't Kip Sawyer selling your designs to Palm Beach Sportswear?
Yes, he was.
Well, did it anger you?
No, because he was doing it with my permission.
I don't get it.
Palm Beach Sportswear contacted Kip and offered to pay him to sneak them my designs. Well, of course, Kip told me immediately, and we decided to spread a little disinformation. Kip faxed them designs all right, but ones that I hated and rejected. Now, if Palm Beach Sportswear is dumb enough to make them, then it's their funeral.
The only funeral I'm concerned with is Kip Sawyer's.
Miss Crawford, what should I say now?
How about, it takes a ripping and keeps on dripping.
When I was running background checks on our suspect, something interesting popped up. A rap sheet.
On the gambler, Jake Crawford?
No, the VJ, Paige Sinclair. She was arrested on aggravated assault. but the charges were dismissed.
Who'd she aggravate?
Kip Sawyer. She hit him over the head with a pool cue.
Nice work, Peter. Now find our video jockey and ask her if her favorite rock group is the Grateful Dead.
Let me guess. Pink Floyd?
Mozart, you gotta pay me a lot of money to listen to that rock and roll.
And I guess you needed a whole lot of money to pay for that lawyer.
What lawyer?
The one that got your aggravated assault charges on Kip dismissed.
I didn't hire a lawyer for that. I didn't have to. Kip took the charges. Hey, just because I slugged the guy with a pool cue doesn't mean I killed him.
Why'd you hit him?
I know, I was stupid enough to let him talk me into a sure thing. Invested in a dive shop he was opening in the marina. Nearly gave him every penny of my savings, $100,000. One problem, no dive shop.
What happened to the money?
He spent it. Trips, parties, other girls. When I found out, I kind of went ballistic, you know? Just grabbed the first thing I saw, a pool cue, and slugged him.
$100,000 is a whole lot of motive.
Yeah, and if Kip hadn't have paid me back, I might have killed him.
He paid you back?
Every penny.
Where'd you get the money?
He didn't tell me. I didn't ask. I think he stole it.
Any idea from who?
Yeah, that lifeguard, Wendy Miller.
You're arching your back. You gotta keep your back flat against the bench. It isolates the pectorals. It'll increase your workout by 15%.
Policeman and personal trainer, huh? You're just getting more and more interesting.
Yeah, so do you. First I find out Kip dumped you. You tell me you don't care. Then I find out he may have let your sister drown. Again, you tell me you don't care. Now I find out he stole $100,000 from you. What are you gonna tell me?
I don't care. How'd you find out about the money?
Somebody made an educated guess. They also guessed it'd be a good reason for you to kill Kip.
Well, as you so eloquently put it, I had a lot of good reasons to kill Kip, but I didn't. Besides, he didn't steal the money from me. I lent it to him.
How does a lifeguard get $100,000 in the first place?
My parents gave it to me from my sister's life insurance policy.
You lent Kip money from your sister's life insurance policy.
Yeah, why not? I told you, he didn't do anything wrong. And besides, he needed the money, I didn't. He gave me an IOU.
Did he ever pay you back?
No, he was killed before he had the chance.
So you lost all that money?
Actually, no. I lent Kip the money on one condition. That I could take out a life insurance policy on him.
For $100,000.
$200,000. You know, the premiums were practically the same, so I figured, what the heck?
And I figure, what the heck? You're still a suspect.
Okay, the intersection in question, San Vicente and 17th. Now,
I saw everything.
there I am, that's me, right there, the defendant. Ramon is holding the camera and he's blocking traffic.
There's people over here. Can you see the sign? This is the guy. Push him against the
Gee, oh, Amos, there. You see, there's the no U-turn sign.
Wait a minute. You said a bush was blocking the sign.
There was.
I don't see a bush.
Ramon, Exhibit A. See, good. Very good.
You cut down the bush?
Well, no, and you mean, and kill it? No. What I did was Ramon pulled it out by its roots.
And now the judge won't be able to see how the bush blocked the sign.
Oh, yeah, because I'll be able to hold the tree right in front of the video.
But then the bush is in court, and not at the location which would prove it was blocking the sign.
Oh, what do I do now?
Well, take the bush back to San Vicente and 17th, replant, and reshoot.
Replant and reshoot. Amos, thank you so much. See, all that police work really pays off. All right, we got to get this in water. Come on, let's move it out. Here.
What's going on here? What is this?
We're taking it back.
You're taking it back where?
Taking it back.
Where have you been?
Forensics with Lily. You know that photograph the princess gave us of Jay Crawford leaving Kip Sawyer's house?
Yeah.
Well, I thought I saw something reflected in the car's side view mirror. So I had Lily do a computer enhancement. Take a look. Jay Crawford wasn't the only one at Kip Sawyer's house at the time of the murder.
Very good, Peter. Princess Catherine Lanier.
Matzner, Encino, California.
And what is your business, Mr. Matzner?
Pleasure Cruises. I own the Tropical Treasures cruise line.
What a shame. I get seasick. Next.
His Excellency Governor Billy... Chief Amos Burke, Beverly Hills, California.
Auditioning prospective husbands?
Yes, but they can all go home if you've changed your mind.
Oh, I've changed my mind all right. About who I think killed Kip Sawyer.
Privacy, Ashford.
Gentlemen, if you please.
Very well, I was there. So?
So you killed Kip Sawyer and tried to frame the gambler, Jay Crawford.
No. When I arrived at Kip's house, I saw Jay Crawford leaving. And then I went inside and found Kip floating in the pool.
Why did you go there?
Kip had done it to me again. Backed out of our wedding at the last moment. I went there to beg him to reconsider.
Why bother? There's 100 men lined up right now wanting to marry you.
But none of them are Kip Sawyer. You don't understand, do you? Despite everything, I loved him.
Hell hath no fury like a princess scorned. Burke's Law.
I really thought that Jake Crawford did it.
He says he was just picking up his car.
Is that all he took?
What's that supposed to mean?
Crawford owed Kip a small fortune in gambling debts. He'd signed these slips of paper.
Marcus?
Exactly. Kip showed them to me once. They totaled $100,000. Did you find them in Kip's house?
No.
Gee, I wonder where they are.
Hello, Chief. Feel like signing my cast?
What happened?
Oh, I went to buy a lottery ticket, to see if my luck had changed. Walking out of the store, I got hit by an armored car.
You really had a run of bad luck, haven't you?
Not anymore. My lawyer says by the time we settle with the armored car company, I should net a cool $1 million.
It'll be hard to spend where you're going.
Kip again.
Well, it was a small matter of some missing markers. You owed Kip Sawyer $100,000. You couldn't pay him, so you killed him.
You've got it all wrong. When I found out my wife was sleeping with Kip Sawyer, I went over his house to beat the hell out of him. But when the door opened, I saw that he was playing poker with a bunch of his pals.
So you decided to win all his money, then beat the hell out of him.
Instead, he winds up taking me for a bundle.
He steals your wife, your money, and your luck. The only thing he left you was a motive.
First of all, I didn't kill him. But even if I did, you'll never be able to prove it.
What makes you so sure?
I told you. My luck has finally changed.
Don't count on it. When it comes to a murder investigation, I'm the one holding all the aces. 5 suspects, 5 motives, and I haven't got the slightest idea who did it.
Well, has it ever crossed your mind we might be in the wrong business?
What are you talking about?
Lifeguards. They're in the business of saving lives.
Yeah.
We're in the business of getting there too late. I like to save somebody once in a while.
Do you regret becoming a homicide cop?
No.
What do you like about the job?
I like solving the puzzle. I like, making sure justice is done. Not just for the victim, but for the victim's family and friends, too.
That doesn't sound too bad to me.
Me neither. There is one other thing I like about this job.
What's that?
Working with my dad every day.
Peter, me too.
Oh, no.
What?
I met this beautiful lawyer in front of the courthouse the other day. She wrote down her name and number for me. It got soaked. I can't read it. It's ruined. I'm ruined.
Peter, you may have lost the girl, but I think you've solved the case. Get a hold of all of our suspects. Tell them you're inviting them to a pool party. Well, I see everyone's present and accounted for.
Amos, do you know who killed Kip?
Yes. And you were really foolish, lending money to a man like him. Luckily, you were smart enough to take out that insurance policy. Invested well.
Thank you.
You, on the other hand, are going to prison.
What?
I saw the promo on Rock and Roll TV. You're hosting the special Aerosmith concert from San Quentin, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Have fun.
Hey, thanks.
Highness. I am so sorry.
You still think I killed Kip?
No, I'm talking about your inheritance. Today is the anniversary of your father's death, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And I'm getting married this afternoon.
Really? Who's the lucky man?
Mr. Crawford.
See, Chief, I told you my luck had changed.
Don't be so sure. An eyewitness has come forward. He saw you deliberately step in front of the armored car. I understand they're going to sue you. And Ms. Crawford, I never really took you as a serious suspect.
Thank you.
Boy, was I wrong.
You think?
I know. What time do you have?
I'm not wearing my watch today. It's broken.
That's right. The other day you said the battery had gone dead. But a battery won't help your watch, Miss Crawford.
Where did you get this?
Your house? After we got a search warrant. And if this watch had been waterproof, you'd have gotten away with it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Water ruins things, Miss Crawford. When you drowned Kip Sawyer, water got into your watch.
You can't prove that. Fact is, I got the watch wet when I took a shower.
But would it have to be a bromine shower? Because that's the kind of water we found in your watch. The same water that's in this pool.
If you didn't kill Kip Sawyer, how did it get in there?
I loved Kip. When he looked into my eyes, there was nothing I wouldn't do for him. I left my husband and followed him around like a lovesick teenager. Me. I built a $20 million company from scratch. And this lifeguard got me acting like Sandra Dee. And then he stole my swimsuit design.
So he didn't send them rejected sketches?
No. He betrayed me for a few $1,000. Suddenly, I saw Kip for the first time. He didn't care if he broke my heart or my company. He was just using me. He was using all of us. And he was hurting all of us. And getting away with it. Somebody had to stop him.
You?
That's right. And I would do it all over again.
Fortunately, you won't get the chance. Peter?
Say hello to Sharon Kay.
Hello, Sharon Kay.
Hello.
Sharon's the attorney whose number I washed away in the laundry.
Peter told me I helped you solve a case.
That's right, you did. Thank you.
Well, I told him the least he could do was buy me dinner.
Lucky guy. Billy, how did it go in traffic court?
Not good, Amos. Not good.
You lost?
No. The U-turn ticket I beat. Unfortunately, the judge lives on San Vicente in 17th.
You dug up the judge's bush?
Yeah. The judge, a petty man, convicted me of trespassing, destruction of private property, and shrubicide.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to fight it. I'm going to appeal. All I need's a lawyer.
Vinny, I would like you to meet Sharon Kay, Esquire.
Really? You're a lawyer? Oh, my dear, you're hired. Oh. Hey, listen. I want you to understand something. We would like to chat, but we do have to go and work on a defense strategy. My dear, if you're good, we're going right to the Supreme Court. Do you like French food?
Vinny!
I want you to know that I got a restaurant.
Vinny!